for another exciting segment. So I'm here to show you what we have available currently. Some of these are special order items in all honesty. And I'm excited because I want you all to see some of the new line that has come out. We've got some beautiful, beautiful fall items to feature. And at this point, I also want to urge you all to make sure that you take a look at the selection, the show that we had on Monday, I'm sorry, this past Monday, we did a Monday Madness where we were offering 25% off if you could send us a screenshot where you've subscribed to the new Lisa's Modern Boutique channel. That's 25% off the Lisa's Modern Boutique price, right? So you know I never offer you suggested retail. I'm always significantly lower than that. And in this case, we've come down even 25% less than that, but you've got to send us that screenshot in order to be eligible. How long is that available? I'm glad you asked. That's available until tonight. This is Friday. Thanks for the love. This is Friday, June the 6th, and that's available till 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Okay? So what I want to do is, while I have the opportunity, I want to go around and pan the wall so you all can see all the fabulosity we have to offer. Okay? Thanks for coming in. Those of you who are coming in, we appreciate you so much. All right, and thanks for the love. Let me turn my camera around. Let me rotate her down just like so. Give you a little ceiling here for a second. Okay, ceiling floor. Isn't that something? But anyway, we've got some really exciting, beautiful pieces here. Some you've seen before, and then some have been recently added to the selection. This is one that's recently added. This is a pink green bucket, ever so beautiful. I'm going to pan down. This baby right here is new too. This one's a bucket as well, as you can see underneath. But here's all the zhuzh going on the front. You've got the beautiful red tulle, the beautiful flower, and of course she's embellished with all those rhinestones and sequins, and of course the feathers. You've got two tones of feathers there, fuchsia as well as red. And of course the red tulle is all the rave as well, right? I'm going to come down and look at that feather combination. That's a new one. That's fuchsia and black feathers, all natural feathers, of course. Like I always tell you, I never show you all fake feathers, right? This baby right here, it was offered during the Derby season, so you probably have seen this one before. She's gorgeous. This is a new one right here. And this baby is really, really spectacular. Look at that. Look at these beautiful gold feathers on here. Can you believe that? And then when I get her up close, you can actually see that the fabric, this leopard fabric, has a sheen to it, which is actually gold metallic. It's gorgeous. Ever so gorgeous. This is a new hatinator that's offered. It's got the little peak in the top. That's so cute with all this tulle, and it's got the pom-poms, which are ever so spectacular. And of course, you never spare the rhinestones here, right? Thank you all for coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you subscribe, okay? All right. Yeah, this twist was one that they brought back. You might have seen that before. Let's get the huge hang tag out of the way. That's no good. Okay, now this bubble is new. It's a new little bubble. Here's some fabric. If you guys want a mother-daughter, keep that in mind. Beautiful black tulle here, 2 flowers. Actually, no, it was 4, sorry. 4 flowers with beautiful rhinestones, ever so nice. So nice, so nice. And the black tulle is gorgeous. Black tulle. Actually, I showed you all this one. They're starting to fall on me, you guys. I'm sure you, if you've been in the live before, you've seen that go down in the past. But anyway, this baby right here, this is one that I featured on Monday. This is the front of her, and look at all that detail going on. Don't you love it? Isn't it gorgeous? It's a beautiful bubble, but it's enhanced with a lot of rhinestones, right? Lots of rhinestones. There's some gold spikes on there, which are ever so lovely. And then you got your AB stones going on. Here's your AB stones here on the edge, which are so nice. And of course, you've got your gold pyramids right there. Ooh, I knew tapping that was going to do that. Whoops, I messed up. Okay. All right, so let me pull back a little bit so you can see more. This is a new one right here. This baby right here, she's got the crimson on her. Lots of rhinestones there, a little iridescent. That's that sprinkle notion I always point out for you all, where however the sequins land, they just land. They reflect the light ever so beautifully. Don't you agree? All right, so look at this. This is actually a gold version of the one I showed you over to my left, your left as well. Let me flip her up so you guys can see the front. But anyway, that was the fuchsia and black. This is the gold version with the crimson on it. Well, actually, you know what? It's crimson, but then it has like a little burnt orange on her too. Okay? So she's pretty. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. All right. This one is going on, and they're calling this a spider detail in case you're wondering. Isn't that pretty? It's like a beautiful little lattice going on there in metallic gold, which is ever so spectacular on this bucket. The top of the bucket is confetti fabric, so it reflects the light very nicely as well. Doesn't show up as pretty on camera as it does to the actual eye, but you know, I always tell you all that, so bear that in mind, okay? She's gorgeous. You've seen this baby before, but she's still equally as dazzling as she was when we first premiered her. With all this huge tulle on here and these beautiful sequins on here, creating these flowers with the little pops of clear sequins on top. Really, really nice. Of course, we've seen this baby before, and she did really well during February, Black History Month. Beautiful crown. So we decided to run her again. Now this one's new. Isn't that pretty? Let me lift it up a little more so you can behold some of these rhinestone sequins. And there's like a little lace that's actually on top of the edges of the brim. Okay, and you see the beautiful little bugle beads on here where I'm pointing, and of course there's some rhinestones. Lots of iridescence going on here. This one's kind of shading it a little bit. Let me flip this up so you can see. Okay, so this is her. This is her. And I would recommend wearing her kind of slanted to the side like so. Let me see if I can hang up. It rotated completely. I didn't mean for it to do that. Stay, 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 stay. No, it's turning down. Sorry. I was trying to give you all a real cool angle in which to rock her. You know, you could probably have it on a slant like that, and that'd be gorgeous. Of course, at the top, you see the canary yellow of beautiful all feathers going on up there on the medium room. And look at this. This is a new one. Isn't that beautiful? Just really nice. It's like a couple shades of red going on. Might even be considered fuchsia, if you will. But you got the two flowers. It's another bubble. Let me pull back and move my fingers back. This is how she looks from the front. Is that different? That's very unique, if I say so myself. This one came out before. They're rerunning that again, relatively new. This is a new Fascinator, hatinator, and there's actually two of them right here, one top and bottom, ever so pretty. You've got the beautiful green butterflies with the rhinestones, and you've got the iridescence going on the edge of the bows, which are nice. Just so nice. Really, really nice. You've got the crown going on here with the lace on her and the feathers, which are really gorgeous. That's kind of a new, or it's not kind of, it is a new crown. Okay, this one is a new crown. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, that green one down there, you all seen that before. Just so lovely. This one you've seen before. This is a new combination. Okay, this is the combination of the Kelly green as well as the black feathers, and it's got the little pops of sequins on there, which are ever so nice. This is a new fedora. Isn't that gorgeous? It's just studded, studded, studded all over the entire brim of the fedora. Then you've got this lace going on the crown, kind of a lacy effect, if you will. And then these studs that you see here also appear here. Okay, so that's what's going on with her. And then if you turn it around, you got this beautiful gold lame bow, and you've got your pearl rhinestone enhancement brooch on there, which is ever so nice. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, you got the pink and green alternating feathers going on. This one you've seen before with the zebra on it. And then you've got the gold going on here. This is a new design right here, the lime with the lime green on gold. And they've actually taken the feathers and kind of given them some gold pops on the feathers, which are ever so nice. You got the lime green tulle on here. They covered the crown with this green, lime green lame, which is really nice, really, really nice. Now, the one that I showed you earlier with the gold, it was actually gold disc with the red sequins on it. This is the same style, but just a different color combo, if you will. Isn't she gorgeous? So you've got the purple, you've got two shades of green. So you've got the olive, and then you've got the Kelly green going on here. I don't know what you would call this. And then you've got your royal blue with the purple and the rhinestones going on, okay? Really, really nice. This one we ran again, which is really cute. That hunter green is gorgeous. Hunter green is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This one is nice, the royal blue feathers. It's so hard to find a nice royal blue, if you will. Nice royal blue. Just so gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, this is the green version. They're considering these leaves, which are so nice. Just so nice. Just so gorgeous. It's a hunted green with the different shades. So you got a little light green going on and some actual, what are those? They're not bugle beads. I guess they're little rhinestones, just kind of placed in a like floral pattern. Of course, this is the blue version of the one I showed you down in gold with that tulle on top and the sequin pops that are on there. This is the blue version, the royal blue version, which is really nice with the leaves on it. Just so gorgeous. Somehow I kind of scooted past this one. Everybody's going crazy over this bad boy right here. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she gorgeous? These are chrysanthemums that are covering the brim ever so nicely. And then you've got the pops of rhinestones on here in royal blue. And you've got the clear ones on here. There's a little silver hardware that's on here, which is gorgeous, ever so nice. And then you've got your royal blue version, the one that I showed you all down that way. If you're just coming in, you'll have to check it out at the top of the live. I actually was featuring that one a little earlier in black with fuchsia. The hat itself was black with fuchsia detail. And then I also showed it in gold with like a burnt orange detail. Gorgeous. So that's the royal blue and black version. Ever so nice. Ever so nice. This is the cloche version of that covered in chrysanthemums with the beautiful stone detail. Just so lovely. You've seen this before. Okay. That's the light blue of the feathers. This is a new color combo right here, the royal blue with the black. Isn't that spectacular? Don't you love it? It's just so gorgeous. I'm gonna bring it down slowly. This is the black with the purple on it, with the feathers and whatnot. Ever so nice. This is a new design. And then this one is called blush. This is a different feather combination, which is really nice. Now this is the silver version. Let me lift her up. This is the silver version of what I showed you in gold. Isn't that nice? That's the bubble that's got the little slant on here with the detail. People are talking in my live, y'all. They see I'm over here live, start talking louder and louder. I guess that's just human nature. But anyway, you've got the blush version of this one with the beads on it, which is really so nice. You've got the navy blue with the ivory, which is gorgeous. Then you've got this version right here, the silver with the lilac, the purple. Isn't that cute? That's gorgeous. Now this is the same. I just showed you in the silver down there. I've only got one hand to work with here. Sorry, gotta hold the camera some kind of way. But anyway, this is the multi, all the multi. So it's got the multiple colors on it and whatnot, which are ever so nice. Then you've got this this purple. Purple going on. That purple is really cute. And move the tag out of the way. That's blocking. All right. Okay, and I'm gonna pan over here. And of course, look at this baby right here. Is she not gorgeous? This is a beautiful bubble that's covered in rhinestones and red, just as she appears. Got those flowers of the season, those pops that are on there, which are gorgeous. And then you have this plumes of feathers going on, beautiful, beautiful red feathers. And I'll get up close. She's gorgeous. That's how she looks. She's ever so spectacular. Now, of course, that's the sample version, so I must point out it does have extra enhancement on here. There's sequins and there's stone pops on the feathers. However, when it comes out, it will not have that, okay? That was simply for show. So I just wanted to share that with you, okay? All right, and we'll come up here. Of course, we've seen these feathers before. The variation, you got your beaded crown up there at the top, and those beautiful AB spectacular rhinestones, and then you got the all feather version here. Of course, we've seen this baby here, which was available in a few colors, 3 colors to be exact. It also came in white and it came in pink. I think they're only rerunning the black, unfortunately. This is a new one. Here's another new one. Okay, I showed you this one further down that way. In gold, the hat itself was gold and it had the gold lattice on it. Like I said, they're calling this spider web or whatever. It's got the beautiful AB pops on it, which are ever so cute. Isn't that gorgeous? Just so pretty. This one is new right here. This is cute. That's a beautiful bucket, you guys. It's got that confetti fabric on it. And I do believe I showed you the gold version further down of this one too. You've got the smoke stones on here, these stones here. Got a beautiful bow with all the enhancement on it, which is ever so gorgeous. Got a couple pyramid and beaded buckets down there we ran before. You all have seen those. This baby is new right here. Isn't she gorgeous? That beautiful silver. Got all the AB iridescent sequins on her as well as the rhinestones, okay? So she's turned down ever so nicely. That's kind of a unique shape for this label. And then we've got this beautiful hatinator, I like to call it, because it covers a vast majority of your dome, your head. And you've got your beautiful lame flower here. Then you've got your AB enhanced stones here. And you've got your ruched silver lame fabric here. Ever so nice. We've seen this crown before. We've seen that twist before. And we've seen this. Of course, this is the one that I was kept pointing out that they reran in the various color combinations. Up there at the top, we've seen her. She comes with gloves, which are actually kind of tucked. You see them kind of peeking out of the bow right there. I wish they were hanging out. So, oh, here we go. Let me come down. Here we go. This is the black version of it, because this is what I wanted you to see. We ship them with the gloves tucked in like that. But once you flip them out, you'll come to realize that the gloves are enhanced with this beautiful stone detail going on here as well as right here. Okay. And then here's the silver version, which is really, really nice. Isn't that pretty? Again, that's the silver version where I showed you the gold, and then here's the black and silver combo right here. Just so nice. And then here's the bubble version. I think I showed you the gold one down there further down too. So it comes in silver as well. And what's so cute is on this spider web or whatever they're referring to it as, this lattice mesh, you've got these beautiful AB stones on here, which are ever so cool. Then you've got this baby right here. This is new and it's unique. Here's the bubble portion of it here. And then this plumage, it's supposed to look like a seashell, right? But that's how she looks. So if you can imagine this kind of pluming off to one side, and we'll do a live where I'm not panning the walls and I'll actually style these for you so you can see what they look like, okay? Here's another bubble up here, this actually in zebra, which is so nice. You've got this lattice going on this one. Let me pull out a little bit so you can see the full gamut of her. She's a hatinator. See that underneath? Beautiful. I'm gonna pan down. There's another silver version. I've already showed you that. And here I am rocking a Western hat, you know me. Now this is the white version. Okay, so I've showed you the multicolor, which was the black with all the variety of colors on it. I showed you the silver. This is the second version of, not version, but this is the second silver. I showed you the first one further down. And I showed you gold as well, if you recall. All right, here's a beautiful pill box. This is that hand beaded lace, which is so nice with those little faux pearls on there and the sequins going on. It's a really rich lace, you all. It's just layers and layers of lace. Then you've got this beautiful silk bow on here with this beautiful brooch, which is spectacular. These fabulous feathers. And going up the bar of the feathers, you'll notice those faux pearls and rhinestones and sequins. Ever so lovely. Then you've got this baby going on. That's a beautiful bubble. Look at the detail on her. That's those mirrors and with the little pops of stones, top and bottom. And then you got your faux pearls going on. Then you got your feathers right here and the tulle, which is ever so nice. I'm gonna spiral around down here. Look at this. This is silver with AB stones on it. Really neutral. Really neutral. Hold the feather down out of the way. This is neutral, so she'll be ever so spectacular with whatever color you choose to pair her with. Now this, I don't know how this popped up again down here. I've already showed you this, the black version. It's all that tulle. It's a bucket, remember? See, it's a bucket. Let me show you from the side. From the side, if you will. That's a bucket, just a beautiful bucket. Raise the tulle up in case you can't see through it. Just a bucket, and it's covered in all of that tulle. Right? That's spiraling out. Okay, you got this baby right here. This is white and black. She's gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen her before. Okay, I did show you different color combinations of the exact same style, but this black and white has a kind of a whole zhuzh of her own. Look at those feathers. Isn't that gorgeous? Just so pretty. Then I'm going to come up here. This version, this is the same one I showed you, that kind of disc style that I showed you. It actually had, let me get the tag out of the way, so I can flip it down so you guys can see it a little bit better. This is how she looks at the top. Okay, so it's a bubble, beautiful bubble that you'll rock, and I don't want her falling all the way off. Don't do it, don't do it. Balance. It's about balance. There we go. Okay, so that's what's going on with her. I showed you all this version in gold, down that way. You'll have to go to the top of the live, check it out. Gold with like red and like a fuchsia kind of. I said two tones of red, but I believe it was red and fuchsia on gold. Then I showed you the black that had the multiple colors on it: purple, green. I think it was three different shades of green, royal blue, that sort of thing, and purple. So that's the same style, okay? This is pretty. This one's new too. This is gorgeous. I'm looking at it from the side, see what we got going on here. This one is a hatinator also, okay? And it's got the beautiful flowers. You got your loops with your sequins on it and that sort of thing. All right, this one's new. That's gorgeous. It's a fascinator, hatinator, if you will, again. It's just so pretty, and it comes in black also. It's a black version of it. And let's see, let's come up here. This one's new. That's a beautiful feather combination. It's new. And it's spectacular, just so gorgeous. That red and black is all the rave. And then right here, you've got this, which is actually, let me pan very slowly. I don't want you all to get dizzy. This is actually the black version, okay, right here I'm referring to. And then we'll slowly move over this way, and bam. Okay, there's the white version of it. Isn't that pretty? Just so gorgeous. Look at these loops. They're covered in rhinestones. Just so pretty. It's beautiful silk fabric. I didn't want to skip over this baby right here. This is a silver version of that up-down feather I was showing you all, which is ever so nice silver. And you've got kind of the silvery grayish feathers on here that have the pops of sequins on them as enhancement. It's a beautiful tulle bowl. You got some faux pearl going on here, which is ever so spectacular. And then you got that notion, that sprinkled rhinestone notion going on there, which is really, really cool. Okay, that's so nice. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's rotate the camera back around. All right. Hi, it's me. If you're just tuning in, it's your girl here. Hopefully you all are going to get that screenshot in. I need you all to get that screenshot in that you've subscribed to this new channel, the new Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique on YouTube, so that you can get 25% off the everyday Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique prices, which are already reasonable, but we decided to flash that. So let me just go ahead and recap that. We're flashing it until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. So get that screenshot in showing us that you have subscribed to the new YouTube channel. It's free. Just hit it, and it's going to burst. It's going to say, on most mobile devices, I'm noticing within the last couple of days, it's a black bar that says subscribe throughout the middle. Just tap that. It's going to explode and then come back down and say subscribed with a D on the end. That means you did it right. And again, it's free, you guys. Help us move up in the algorithm, okay? Because there's various milestones. And we got to hit these milestones so we can show you more, we can do more, we can start getting into some competition, and we can start giving away some free product and things of that nature, okay? And if you're new from coming over from Facebook, you're one of our Facebook followers, and you're new to the new YouTube channel of Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique, then welcome, 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 welcome. Make sure you share, make sure you like, okay? All right, so I will see you next time. Thank you so much for styling around with me. I just wanted you all to see the new selection, okay? I will see you next time, all right? Bye.